How do you build a small cemetery for your legacy family in The Sims 4? Well, sit back and let me show you. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. You're watching Just a Mom That Sims. I'm KT, and I'm here today for a Sims 4 speed build. So if you like to have fun and you like a good story, please consider liking, subscribing, following, commenting. Just do all the things. So this is going to be a very short speed build because I really want to build a tiny cemetery. I'm building in Newcrest, by the way. You can see that the building is going to have 3 rooms. The bigger room is going to be where you can actually have a funeral. You can already see that the middle room is the bathroom, and this side room is going to be a kitchen. Now, normally I would go ahead and do the full paneling and wallpaper on the outside and roofing, and then I would do it on the inside, and then I would come back and furnish it. But this isn't going to take long at all. It actually in real time took me about 38 minutes to do this build. Now you could see when I first came in, I did some indentations in the terrain and put water because I wanted it to be like a very small pond. I had envisioned a big lot where it would be a river running through it. And I said, oh, no, that's more than I need for my legacy family. Because what I want to do is when this is finished, I want to go in live mode and I want to put my headstones for my legacy family in this cemetery because we are in generation 4. Gen 5 has been born and is a child now. And we just had another death in the family, which is the downside of a generation's legacy family. You get an expansive family, and I am a family game player. So you can see that on the inside, I have like medium color wallpaper, but on the outside, I think I'm going to go for this darker like brick with the paneling on top. And for roofing, you can see me adjusting. I have this one where I'm going to put paneling on that roof as well. So yeah, this is not meant to be a church, by the way. It is just a place to have a funeral. So a cemetery venue. But if you want a church, I've got that on the gallery. I also do not edit my voiceover, so please forgive any stumbling when I do my speed builds. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to put a separate entrance into each room. That may seem weird, and you actually have to come outside to go into each room. But if you want to go to the bathroom, you should not have to walk through the part where a funeral service might be. And the same thing with the kitchen, because we definitely want to have food available here. Now you will see that I am going to go ahead and put some seating down. I think I'm going to do individual chairs after trying benches. I put this table in the corner, and at some point I will put something to decorate it on top of the table. I'm using a lot of stuff from the Life and Death pack by default. However, after that, I'm using a lot of everything. I tried to stick to a lot of base game things. So I feel like if you have the base game in Life and Death, you will have most of the things that you need for this build. I will be uploading it to the gallery, so it should be there. I like these chairs, so I think that this could be a good setup. I might have to move one of them in the front because I do think that I want to put one of those memorial stands up. I really like this picture. I wish the frame was a different color, and I'm just gonna put a stencil on the bathroom wall just to have some kind of decoration. No one would ever accuse me of being a master decorator, honey, so please forgive it. But yeah, I just wanted a cozy place to have a small funeral. So say you don't want your sim to be in like a religiously denomination type place like a church, then you could go to this place. Or even if it's a small funeral. So with my generations family, the Hawaii to hers, Mila's stepfather recently passed. Her mother had passed before him. Her mother was a triplet. Both of her siblings had passed away. So it just has been a lot of funerals lately. But her father was in fact her stepfather, and he had adopted her and loved her whole life since she was like 2. And her mother had actually adopted her too. Her mother was biologically her aunt. So she just wants to send them off. Her mom got buried, and her funeral was at the church where she got married to her father at. So she decided that we need to have the funeral somewhere else. And also because we're in Gen 4, we really needed somewhere else to put all the gravestones. So we're going to go to the family house and put all the gravestones here. But yeah, you see how the headstones fit into these little square pieces that I don't know the name of, forgive me. But yeah, I'm going to put more of those down. So we're going to put the gravestones there, and we will also be putting some on the ground as well. We even have a horse because Gen 1 had a horse, and that horse lived all the way through generation 2. The horses live a long time. Now, I put some stuff in the water, like some bioluminescent type things. I put some ducks, and then I put geese. I think the geese are going to be too big. So when I go into live mode, if they're too big, then that's what I'll do. I'll just take them right on out of there. So anyway, I'm putting some lighting up because I do record. So when I record, I need sufficient lighting even outside at nighttime because usually events take a long time. And I did remember to put trash cans in this time for the first time ever. So let's go ahead to our very quick walkthrough. And you can see that I'm not in build mode. I'm actually in live mode pause because you can see Sims are already here just thinking about their loved ones. And when you come in, this is the room, and I'm going to zoom out so you can see this entire room. See, I got to put something on that table. I will before I upload. I really like the piano picture because you might have someone that finds music calming, and I probably put a guitar in there as well. Now coming in here, this is your kitchen, and you got two chairs out here, but also I'm going to put two benches outside so that your Sims can sit, see, and eat or watch the stars or the sky. So this is my final pan over of Newcrest, and I hope you enjoyed this build. And until next time, remember, keep simming, be happy, and always have a blessed day. Bye bye.